Hey guys, Shifty here, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultrasun Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, it was the JP weekend, and during the JP weekend, we kind of lost some Pokemon, I can't lie. So I figured a quick team recap would be in order. We got Dwayne here, the Alolan Golem with Rock Blast, Thunder Punch, Explosion, and Stealth Rock with Marble Scale and a Quick Claw. He's just here for, like, resists, really. Like, my team was kind of weak to, I think flying and something else, and he's just kind of needed. I also added the Archeops to the screen with, or to the team rather, with Dry Skin, has Acrobatics, Rock Slide, Wood Hammer, U-Turn. Crazy Pokemon. I can't wait to use this thing. Hopefully it doesn't die immediately. That'd be pretty cool. I also added Geico, the Sceptile with Static, Flamethrower, Oblivion Wing, Nasty Plot, Flitter Cannon. Insane moveset. You Nasty Plot up and then, just go to town. Oblivion Wing heals, Flitter Cannon I can use twice if I have a Nasty Plot up because it lowers your special attack by 2. And then you already know about Como, Klinklang, and Gallade. They've been here for a while. So, we got the team now. Got some new members. And, oh, I'm leading Golem. I'm stupid as hell. But, yeah, we're here, and I'm excited to be recording. It's it's been a while. Once again, recording this on a Friday, day before it goes up. But I always enjoy it. Every time I record the day before a video goes up, it's always a great recording session. Nothing bad has ever happened. Now who's fucking up a Sceptile? Let's be real here. I mean, Steel resists Grass and Dragon, so I think that's my best option here, if I'm being honest. Also, there's a question of the day on screen. There's always been one. There always will be one. But this one's special because I picked it minutes before recording, and it's what are your favorite hobbies and how'd you get into them? And if it sounds like I read that off of a notepad, it's because I did read that off a notepad. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. And I wanted to know, what's your guys' hobbies and how did you get into them? I didn't want to click 1,000 Waves. As for me, my hobby is obviously YouTube, since, I'm not making any money from it. It's not a job. It is just a hobby. And, like, anything that goes along with YouTube is basically a hobby. So, like, editing, stuff like that is a hobby. And that's about it. Like, I guess you could say, like, Pokemon overall is a hobby because, like, I'm doing, like, YouTube primarily with Pokemon. And also just, like, knowing so much shit about Pokemon. It's basically a hobby at this point. But, like, I don't do any collecting. I don't do anything like that, really. So, it's mainly Pokemon and, like, YouTube. And as for how I got into those, it's, just watching Poketubers and being like, I could do this. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I could play better than these guys. And for the most part, I think I do. Now, how the hell do we beat a Wobbuffet? Oh, easy play, never mind. We simply go into Metal Gear, and then set up a billion with, whoever the hell, Gallade. Sorry, my mind simply just forgot the Pokemon's name. So we Screech a bunch of times, then go into Gallade, Omega setup, and then hit it. And then it will surely die. Defiant? Okay. That's fine, you still take the defense drop, it doesn't matter. Defiant Wobbuffet is really funny though. Like if you somehow got an attacking move on this thing, it would be really funny to use it. So yeah, I just saw other Poketubers do this and I was like, I can do that. Surely it's not that hard. And it kind of isn't. Like, besides, like audio quality is probably the thing I've had the most trouble with. Realistically, but other than that, it's really not that hard. All right, that's another Destiny Bond. I am counting Destiny Bonds. I am sweating and tryharding. Like you just like download OBS and like maybe Audacity for audio. Even you could use like just your mic through OBS and it'd still be fine. But Audacity offers a couple options to like compress it and make it sound like a little bit better. And just like get an emulator, the games you want to play. Like it's really, it's not that hard to just get into like making a basic YouTube video. That's another Destiny Bond used. I think that counts it as a PP usage. I'm not sure when Destiny Bond wears off, so I am... Alright, that's another one. That should be 5 Destiny Bonds. Safeguard. Alright, next turn, it should be completely fine to go for an attacking move. Use counter, that's fine. I am +6 with a Mega Gallade. Let me just make sure I am +6 with the Mega Gallade. You are -6 defense. I'm going for a neutral move, as with Iron Head. Surely this kills. I never want to play around with Wobbuffet. It's a scary-ass Pokemon. And if you have the means to play around Wobbuffet, absolutely do so. So yeah, that's basically my hobby. I've always enjoyed Pokemon from like a young age. That's probably credit to my brother, because he's 10 years older than me, so that makes him, that means he's pushing 30 now. That's crazy. He was into Pokemon when it was big, because he was like the prime age for it. So it makes sense, and I got like a lot of his hand-me-down like toys. I think we had some VHS tapes, which is crazy to say that I was raised on VHS tapes. I feel like I was fucking that up. But I was raised on VHS tapes, which is a crazy thing to say, because now I can just stream a movie. It's weird, like, how far it's come. And not even that VHSs were, like, staples at the time I was alive, which was 2003. I was born, and I was still... we were still rocking with VHS tapes. I think it was just because, like, we had them, and we had the VHS, like, machine, like, thing, and so it just, like, made sense to, like, keep using them. No reason to throw them away, basically. And that's, yeah, that's a weird thing to think about. I was raised on VHS tapes. Weird sentence to say, but I was. I remember those big, chunky things, and having to, like, manually rewind it. Very, very fun memories. Now, you don't have stab, do you? You don't. That's actually really funny. Yeah, why not? Why not go Dragon here? So yeah, credit to my brother for getting me into Pokemon. I remember one of the episodes we had on VHS tape was, I think it was the Rapidash race of, like, the original anime, where, like, Ash, like, befriends some Rapidash, so its fire won't burn him, so he can ride it for, a fucking race or something. And I think we had a couple of them, I'm not exactly sure, but I remember watching the Kangaskhan Kid episode, where these rich parents are flying over, like, some endangered Pokemon preserve and hold their, like, child, their, like, 2-month-old infant son out of the helicopter that they rented to look at the Kangaskhan's, and they fucking drop him, and he survives the fall somehow, and is raised by Kangaskhan. Which is just a really funny concept. I mean, it seems like an unrealistic thing to happen, and then, you know, you remember, oh yeah, that kid fell in the gorilla enclosure. So, like, it's not impossible, obviously, but it's so funny that it happened. Those were, the original anime was crazy. Mandibuzz, Mandibuzz indeed. I think I just stay in, actually. Shout out Mandibuzz one time for the one. What a cool Pokemon. Sucks that you get it, like, right before the Elite Four in Gen 5. Oh my god. I know this thing's, like, thick as fuck, and that's, like, its whole job, but, like, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Those are strong-ass gear grinds, too, because we have Technician, and gear grinds under 60 base power, so it does get powered up, and then it's Stab. It's crazy that it's eating it so well. That's Mandibuzz. And luckily it just doesn't want to go for an attack move, just defogging 3 times in a row. Interesting strategy, I'll be honest. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Because, like, this game, like, the game's solved. I have an adaptability Como, an Archeops with a randomized ability. Like, I'm chilling, pretty much. So I'm just looking for things to talk about. I've been playing a lot of Master Duel. You know, last week me and JP mentioned, you know, maybe playing Master Duel on the channel, and we have recorded videos of it. We have recorded, I think it's it's technically two, like, recording sessions. Actually, one recording session. We just recorded on my end and then on his end. But he has two videos of it. I have one. And they'll be coming out next Thursday. At least mine will. His might come out maybe the week after, maybe not. I'm not sure. But it is fun. I'm enjoying getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, you know, I was never really a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy, per se. I wasn't like raised on it or anything, so it's cool like getting into it now. It's pretty cool. The card game specifically is like a lot. Like there's like it's like 7,000 cards or something. I could be making that up, but I swear to God, I think it's that many. Also, do I not have any fucking healing items? Jesus Christ. Chesto, Rost, Poison Berry is Pecha. I simply don't have anything to heal that, unfortunately. Interesting. So I'm just gonna play around Toxic this game against this Unpheasant, which, I mean, I could just go to like any other Pokemon right now, but I want Dwayne to be a useful member of the team. God damn it. God damn it, Dwayne. That did fucking nothing, man. I guess it's safe to go Nuggy. I don't think this thing has any coverage moves to hit me. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Master Duel. I like the game. I like, who knew that I would like card games? Because, like, I never got into, like, the Pokemon TCG for very long. Holy shit, this thing's fat as hell. Okay, this thing definitely has, like, Fluffy or something, because there's no fucking way. So I should be doing way more fucking damage. Let's see, who do I go to? I go to Metal Gear here. Yeah, Feather Dance, that's awesome. Lower my attack to hell. Getting stalled by a fucking Unpheasant is insane. Oh, and it taunts me, so I can't fucking set up. Oh, this is actually an evil, demonic set. This feels like it was built by someone. Like, Fluffy Unpheasant feels like a genuine set someone made. Fluffy Unpheasant with taunt, so you can't set up to get past it, is actually so insane. Oh no, it just has +2 defense. Where did it get +2 defense? What the hell? I thought this thing had like Fluffy or something. And just eating physical hits for goddamn days. But no, it just has +2 defense. Oh, thank God for the crit. Thank God for the crit. Metal Gear's kind of the GOAT. He's kind of holding the team together, I can't lie. Him and Dwayne going crazy. So Master Duel, I can't just focus on something. I think I have ADHD, man. I can't be sure. I haven't taken like an official like diagnostic test, but it feels like it sometimes. So Master Duel, I've been playing it a lot. I'm enjoying it. I want to maybe bring Yu-Gi-Oh! To the channel more. Maybe, you know, hop in some ranked matches. You know, play against JP, obviously, since we're both fans. And I'm just I was fucking around on ranked matches before recording this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get 2 games of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I'm gonna record. And I won my first one and lost my second one in convincing fashion. And then I was like, and then at that point, if I had won that second match, I might have been a little bit later to record because I simply would have wanted to keep going, see how long the streak goes, you know? But since I had lost it, it was pretty easy to just turn off the game and start recording. So yeah, I've been playing Master Duel, so expect it, and then hopefully, you know, it does well, because I'm enjoying the game, and, you know, I like to make videos on things I enjoy, and, you know, I want to build some fun decks. And by build, I mean not build and just look up like a video on like what packs to pull from and shit like that, because I don't really know how to deck build, and I don't really want to learn. Like I have a deck right now. It's a really cheap deck. Like, and I mean cheap is like it's not fun to play against, I'm sure, but I can tell that like it's not optimized. At least it wouldn't be in my mind. I don't know if like I know it could be optimized more, but how do I word this? Hang on, let me think about this for a second. It seems to have flaws that could be fixed by other cards, but I don't know if those cards exist because I'm not that proficient in Yu-Gi-Oh. I think is how I want to say that. It feels like the deck could be a bit more consistent and do what it wants to do more often, but I don't know if there's cards to enable that. And that's something I'm going to be looking into. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Alright, can we get through this dialogue? I'm just trying to fucking ramble about Yu-Gi-Oh! And this bitch is just talking. She's giving a fucking presidential speech, man. What the hell? I do not care. Yeah, more. Okay, finally, battle time. Hopefully we don't get fucked up and die. So if we get fucked up and die, then that'd really fuck me up, because this team has like 5 good Pokemon on it. And I don't want to lose them. Alright, starts with a Drampa. Interesting choice. Drampa level 47, unfortunately. I'm going to do something crazy and set up Stealth Rocks. Will this come in handy? I have no idea. Maybe it will. Maybe something will have Sturdy and I can pop it, but I am not sure. So I'm going to go for a Rock Blast, test out this damage. Dragon Pulse. Kind of blows my ass away. I can't lie. Dwayne, you gotta hit more Rock Blast, man. Also, I have like no healing items, so if I get fucked here, I'm kind of fucked. Like, I have not needed healing items like once this game, so you know, might be a bit bad. I think the best thing to do would be set up with someone and just try to sweep, because like I am realizing now that Fly? Why do you have Fly? That's fucked up. That's a fucked up move for a Drampa to have. I don't have healing items, and that's scary and bad. That's scary and bad. A rare combination of things, both scary and bad. So that's something to do. That's something on the docket, is grab healing items. Because I think I just bought like a bunch of super potions like mid-game and just never look back. And that's probably not the best way to live your life, now that I'm thinking about it. I want to go Nuggy because he's cool, but I also don't want to get fucking cooked. I know we outspeed, and he resists fire. I'm pretty sure Rock resists fire at least, but I feel like Nuggy's such like a fake-ass resist because it's so frail that it feels like it just doesn't count as a resist. Like, it might quote-unquote resist it, but it doesn't actually. Ouch. Fucking burned me off Lava Plume is crazy. I'll simply use my special move. It took a while for that animation to come out, or like the text to pop up, and I thought she was going for a Z move, and I got really worried there for a second. I was like, oh no. Oh no, what's this thing? God. Also, this goofy-ass move. This goofy-aw move. Get him out of here. Who's coming in next? Kangaskhan? I think Kangaskhan gets play rough, maybe by TM, but I'm not going to chance it. I know it gets play rough sometimes, and I think it gets play rough sometimes. And that's enough for me to want to do a bit of switching out and maybe healing a little. Where the fuck are the old Gateau? I definitely want Komo to not be burned. I think that'd be very good. I think that's just a necessary step for winning this fight, is making sure my best attacker is not burned. Oh my god, you can't be missing those, Metal Gear. Oh yeah, me and JP recorded the final fight. That's something I can talk about, something I can talk about for a couple minutes. Me and JP recorded the final fight. We are that ahead in Cage Lock. And I obviously can't say how it went because these are going up, you know, tomorrow. But we've recorded it, and as far as we know, we are going to just be ending the series there. So final fight is actually the final fight. There's no Kanto to go through. There's nothing else. It's just the final fight, which, you know, is something. I know JP was not enjoying the series. He was having a rough time, so I can't blame him for wanting to end it there. But, you know, it's fine. And then we move on to our next project, probably, like, the next week after that goes up. So that'll be cool. You have Nasty Plot. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want to go to... let's get Dragon out here. Why not? Dragon these nuts on your face. So yeah, we're just gonna be moving on to the next series. Oh, it's Rotom-Mow? It's even cringier, man. Shockwave, Lamau. Consumed. Consumed that hit. So yeah, we have the next series coming. We don't have art for it yet, which is... We didn't realize until, like, a little bit before recording the final fight that the final fight was going to be the last episode of the series. So... we simply don't have art made, which, rookie mistake, to be honest. Once we were, like, towards, like, the 7th or 8th gym, we probably should have been like, okay, you know, just in case, we should probably get, like, some work done on the layout and shit. And we simply did not. So, we're gonna be scrambling to do that. Luckily, we are ahead for, like, 2 weeks. So, you'll see next week's episode. Those have been pre-recorded for fucking a while now. And then... the next week after that is the final fight. So he's bringing out a Braviary. I want to bring out Nuggy so bad, but I feel like it's so unsafe to bring him in on like fucking anything. That I feel just like this fear, because I don't want to lose it because it's such a good Pokemon, and it only gets better with time. It's like a fine wine that I don't want to waste on like a date tonight. Like, I want to save this for, like, a really special occasion. Like, I'm saving this up for, like, my fucking wedding or something. I don't want to waste it on, like, a Tinder date, you feel me? And also, I know he has resist because of his rock typing, but also, does he, though? Because, like, he's so frail. I probably could have brought it in on Braviary, but, I don't know, I'm a scared little pussy bitch and I don't want to use my best Pokemon because it's frail as shit. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's see, what else can I fucking talk about? Oh, my Omega Ruby run with only one Joltik is doing crazy good right now. It's been a little over a week since I posted it, and it's nearly at 200 views, which is like insanely fast for how one of those videos. Like the best performing one is my first one, which is Ferroseed in Gen 5. And I think it's outpacing it, like, tremendously. Like, I don't think that one caught on until a bit later. And that one's at, like, maybe even 700 views by now? I'm not sure. But this Joltik one's going crazy, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just because it's Joltik and Omega Ruby, or what, but I'm glad it's doing so well, because I put a lot of work into that video, and I am happy that it's doing so well. I think it was probably my best challenge video up until this point. And I am already hard at work on the next one. And by hard at work, I mean I recorded up to the 2nd gym. And, no, up to the 3rd gym town. The town of the 3rd gym. And I don't think I've entered the gym, because it's going to be a difficult gym. So, that's where I'm at on the next one. I'm not going to say, like, when to expect it. I'm not going to put that on myself. Once I get everything recorded and the script written, then I'll put a deadline for when I want to have it out. Because if I don't, then I'm going to feel like a piece of shit for sitting on the footage and shit. So, just know it's coming. It will be here eventually. And it's going to be... I'm not even sure if I can complete this run. Like, it's probably my hardest to date. Because the Ferroseed one wasn't necessarily hard, I would say, but it just required a lot of thinking. Also, it was my first one, so I guess it is, like, by definition, the hardest one I did, because I had no idea how to really make the video style, or, like, do this kind of thing. So, there's that. The other two weren't too hard. Delibird in Sinnoh wasn't easy, but I don't remember being especially hard. Clauncher was easy. That was fine. What else is there? There's Emolga in Gen 5, which is actually a fucking breeze, surprisingly. Probably because you just get fucking acrobatics so early. It's also just a good type combination. And then this one, this Joltik one, hard at points, but never tremendously so. The worst fight was either the Drake fight or the Steven fight. And those weren't necessarily hard, because I knew what needed to happen to get through them. It was just getting the RNG required. And I think that's a big part of this, is just having the patience to get through the RNG and get the RNG you need. Because like in the champion fight against Steven, I paralyze his Salamence. That's what it was. I paralyzed the Salamence off of Thunderbolt, I think, and it gets fully paralyzed, which is like an insanely low chance. And I definitely needed that. I'm pretty sure I needed that. Also, that's going to be the end of the episode. We're 26 minutes in. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I truly appreciate it. I know these videos aren't the best, and, you know, I just always appreciate it. You know, I'm appreciative of the people who watch these videos. And with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.